So has it. And he did well to cut it out. Danger building. Oh, great defending. And cuts inside. Won't hold it. Oh, it's another one. They couldn't have visualised a better start than this.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
Reinders. Verdonk. Dix with it. Eliano Reinders. And the defensive intervention there. Impressive build-up. Cruijff. A blistering start. Simply stunning. No let-up at all from them.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Verdonk. Pelupessy. Verdonk, just straying offside. Pele. Oh, that's a really good run. Looking for the angle. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Pelupessy. Verdonk. And there it is, a chance. Oh, still something on here. And second time around he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
Well, let's take another look at this. From the attacking point of view, everything is right. The shot across the goalkeeper making it difficult for him. Players coming in for the rebound. It's an excellent goal. And the keeper could do nothing about it.
Pelupessy. Oh, great attacking play. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Dangerous ball. And you have just witnessed a really high-class save.
Well, you won't see a better reaction save than that. That is a superb piece of goalkeeping.
Just too much height on that one. Close shave, though. Cruijff. And on to Pele. Well, not much came of that.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
Walsh. Pelupessy. Verdonk. Oh, moving it nicely. And a throw-in it's going to be. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Johan Cruyff. Pelé. Oh, that's a clever ball. Can he find the right pass? Cruyff. And it's gone behind for the corner. Taken short. Pull it. He's blocked it.
That really is a good block.
Eliano Reinders. Will it happen for them? Such an able reader of the game, Bobby Moore. Pelé. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. A very good tackle. Oh, good vision. Could be. Unbelievable reflexes from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, had no right to save that, did he? Wonderful stop.
Appeared to be in two minds. Missing the target by a tiny margin.
Well, it's a difficult skill to get right, but he almost pulled it off there. He made such good contact with the ball.
Quite happy to sit deep, but that can have its risks.
They have to play higher up the pitch.
Good advantage. There. Well, putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. They had the advantage. Could reduce the deficit. Oh, they've grabbed another one! Inching closer and closer. Within a goal now, and you have to say momentum on their side. Well, had no intention of losing out. And the defensive intervention there.
Well, he's just shown what a clever play is without the ball.
And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Rudhulit. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Pelupesi. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Crossing into the middle. Still could be dangerous. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Pelupesi. Confident play. Chance for the leveller. It was a chance to get them level.
Yeah, that could prove to be a really important miss.
Pele. Gullit has it. The confidence really coming out. And options in the centre. And in the perfect position to read it. Ready to break, perhaps. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Intelligent ball. Well, simply couldn't beat the first defender. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. Reinders. The first half here comes to an end. Well, I have to be honest, I loved every second of that first half. More excitement to come, I think. Lot to like about that pass. Slight miscue in the final third. Cruyff. And Pele on the ball. Müller worked it well. Intelligent defending. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Sitting deep here, that's their intention. Rudhulit. Well, quick thinking to win it back. Walsh. Romini. And showing the importance of width. Well, they get the ball once more. Chances on. Johan Cruyff. And Pele on the ball. Interesting pass. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. So making the substitution now. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? Short corner taken. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And a decent delivery. And it's opening up. Still alive. And there it is. A goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
Well, he's hitting the right area there, and that's the result, a goal.
The quest for success, the big showdown almost upon us, and the likelihood of a game to be savoured and cherished. But who's going to win? We'll leave that to the courageous amongst you. Keep it right here for live coverage on EA TV. Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. What might we see today?
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Well, possibilities in the centre. This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
Oh, genuine chance. Well, it goes down as a miss so early in this game.
Well, it may be early in the game, but that should have been a goal, no doubt about that. That's a big chance.
And there to intervene. Pelupesi. Kevin Dix. Romani. Can they fashion a chance? Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Albirekan. Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, moving it nicely. Well, a disappointing effort, making the keeper's life a bit too easy. And good work to regain possession. That's a good-looking ball. Can they forge ahead? Well, not clear yet. Oh, he's done it. But hang on. Offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, his major attribute is his pace. It's as simple as that. He's dynamic both with and without the ball. He really does take some stopping.
Deserves credit for winning the ball back.
Good anticipation there, it really was.
Can he give them the lead? And the keeper more than equal to the task. Kevin Dix. Ole Romani. And taking it away. Very effective pass. Magnificent challenge to win it back. And a very good challenge. Walsh. Pelupessy. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. This is looking good.
Yeah, they're just looking for the right time to penetrate here.
Pelupessy. Verdonk. Pelupessy. Verdonk. Making them chase shadows. Now he must favour the cross. Well, not too fussy about where he sent the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Oh, nice ball. Promising position, this. Superbly read and executed. Salem Al-Dossari. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Oh, useful ball. Sitting deep here, that's their intention. Trying to tee it up. Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger.
Good anticipation. That looked a real threat.
Romani. And a useful cross. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Verdonk. Pelupessy. Eyeing an opening. And played the pass well. Good ball over the top. And the deflection means a corner.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Delivering it. And the goalkeeper really exuding confidence. Salem Al-Dossari. Al-Khaibari. Well, the threat could be there. Could be dangerous. Textbook defending inside the box. Decent position. Top-class defending. And he has options available. Good piece of defending.
Well, he's certainly given his team time to reorganise here.
Well, putting all their energies into winning back possession. Now look at this. They might be able to cash in here. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Pelupesi. Verdonk. Walsh. Interesting pass. Could be threatening. Able to close down the shot. Chance to cross. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Maybe dangerous here. Will it be? And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Kevin Dix. Ole Romani. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. A chance to whip it in. Will it happen for them? So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, he certainly had an impact on that first half, scoring that late goal, but I thought his overall contribution was really good, and he got better as the half wore on.
So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. And losing possession. Abdullah Al-Khaibari. Will he play it in? Crossed accurately towards the far post. It's still alive. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Tombakti. Moving the ball really well here.
Yeah, lovely slick passing here.
Abdullah Al-Khaibari. That's a lovely ball. And that brings the attack to an end. Nice looking move, this. You can almost see their opponents racking their brains. How do we stop this? Oh, chance! And the goal was staring him in the face, but he couldn't take advantage of the chance.
Well, that would have extended their lead. What a golden opportunity that was.
Sitting deep here, that's their intention. And perfectly positioned.
Yeah, that really did stop the move in its tracks.
Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Good-looking pass. Well, nothing comes of it. Referee indicates goal kick. Albirekan. Teammates available. Oh, that's splendid play. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Well, I thought that had goal written all over it. Just didn't make the most of it.
Al-Khaibari. Well, the attack looks promising. Crossing into the middle. Well, they have the ball again. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. Well, we're into the final half hour. Well, no point in stopping play. Advantage with them. Romani. Walsh. Verdonk. And unable to keep possession. Al-Khaibari. Oh, surely! And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Verdonk. Dix with it. Pelupessy. Can they carve out a chance? Well, showing good vision, good distribution. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Salem Al-Dossari. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Can they do it? Oh, that was a marvellous save. Well, the keeper has had little to do until now.
Great concentration, nothing to do, and then that. Brilliant.
Abdullah Al-Khaibari. Al-Amri. Al-Khaibari. Maybe dangerous here. This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
The Argentina first team. Cristian Romero starts alongside Lisandro Martinez in central defence. Rodrigo de Paul starts with Nicolas Gonzalez on the flanks. And leading the line, Lionel Messi plays alongside Julian Alvarez. Kevin Dix. Walsh. Dix with it. Rodrigo de Paul. And cutting it out. Pelupessy. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Montiel. And strong play here.
He's so good at doing that.
Alexis McAllister. Impressive build-up. For the lead here. Oh, a challenge that was simply world-class. Alexis McAllister. Gonzalez. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Walsh. Dix with it. Well, giving the ball away. Good visualisation and execution. Still working away. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Pelupessy. And tidily played. Can they forge ahead? No! Chance missed.
And a big chance at that, Derek. He should have put them in the driving seat there.
De Paul. Gonzalez with it. And he's given us away. Alexis McAllister. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Lionel Messi! And it's in! 1-0, they've breached the defence.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And what a clever bit of play it was from Messi, both with his movement and his finish. That's a nice goal.
One 0 then. Verdonk. Pelupessy. Eliano Reinders. It is to be a throw-in. Crossing opportunity. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Messi. Playing with a flow and intensity. Messi. Oh, danger here. Top-class defending. Pelupessy. Verdonk. Well, potential danger. And players waiting in the centre. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Gonzalez. Well, the attack looks promising. Opportunity. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Alexis McAllister. It's with Martinez. Enzo Fernandez. Good use of the ball as they look to extend their lead.
I have to say, they look so composed on the ball, don't they?
Nicely cut out. Reinders. Pelupessy. In search of an equaliser. Showing good situational awareness. Enzo Fernandez. Well, keeping it on the ground. Slightly off target, however. Well, high-quality defending. Tagliafico. McAllister. Alvarez. Gonzalez with it. Lionel Messi. Now opening things up. And look at this! And he might feel he should have found the net.
Well, they might regret that later on.
Well, giving the ball away. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Intercepted at the right time.
Yeah, that's the way to snuff out pressure.
Kevin Dix. Easy to intercept. Good-looking move. Alvarez. And Messi! A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.